Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 8th, 9th, and 10th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Tauruses. Hello, my darling Tauruses. Now, you know that it's the weekend reading. I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks, my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll pull one. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. Now, I told you on the last reading what was going on the 8th. Now, the 13th, I think it's midnight at Eastern Standard Time, of course. The new moon in Capricorn shines. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. I don't have to understand it. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Nothing is reversed. Let's see what we have for my Tauruses for the weekend. And Tauruses, yeah, I do feel you, again, this is probably because, Mars has entered your sign and you're not looking to the right, not looking to the left. You're going straight forward. Good for you. Anyway, here we go. First card. 8 of Earth. 8 of Earth. Earth is your energy. It is also Virgo. It's also Capricorn. Someone you can touch. A lot of times that has to do with money with a job. 8's unlimited opportunities. All that time you have been putting in practicing, all that time you've been putting into your trade, your skill, your art, that passion, things are starting to move. 8's unlimited opportunity. This is all about skilled work being rewarded. So, this is again with Mars going in your sign. What is it? What did I say? The 6th. It has to pick up a little bit of speed. It's not necessarily the fastest, but it's like full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. I kind of feel like the ship is it's heading out to the oceans. It's not gonna it's on its course, and it knows where it's going. Very much so. It's very directed, very much this is what has to happen. So, and again, what you've been spending, and I'm kind of feeling like if you made a change or if you started to pick up a hobby or if you took some classes, and I feel like that 9-month period, I know but in that 9-month period, there was a lot of changes that you made and personal changes, and this time, the weekend, it's starting to pay off. And you should hear something. I really feel, I feel it's very tangible, finally. Here we go. Skilled work is rewarded. Learn all there is to know about a topic going back to school. Well, I feel like that's part of what's brought you to where you're at. Next card. Page of Water. Now, water energy is our Pisces, our Cancer, our Scorpio. It is fluid. It is emotional. It is, it's invested. This is investment. Again, I feel like what you started, what you've been investing in, and probably a lot of this has been investing in yourself and pulling your skills up to a higher level. I feel like I feel like there's a new maturity to, again, whatever this passion is. Now, Pages, their underlying energy is Earth, so that's yours. It's a lot of time that has to do about your work or your career, but there's also this emotional investment. There's this emotional investment into this relationship. I feel it's more about your work, but I tend to go more towards the work or the career or the art or the trade. I feel like it's very much hands-on, something, again, it's almost like you're a sculptor and you have been creating this work of, this clay and that you want to call your own life. Okay, you've been molding it and modeling it and getting it prepared. It's very much, again, It's just very much, it's very intense. Let's put it that way. It's very intense. Now, but a relationship can also be, so it can be your work, job, career. It can be intimate, interpersonal. It can also be, personal in itself. It can be family or it can be home. But it's something that you have put a lot of energy in and you have taken to that higher level. And I feel that this is the time for the payout. This is the time for the recognition. Okay? Okay. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship, and remember one of those three, begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities, which my Tauruses, you do have a heightened psychic ability. You need to trust it a little bit more. So when something comes to you and you go, I think I need to do this, do it. Okay. Last card, Six of Fire. Fire energy is our Aries, it's our Leo, it's our Sagittarius. It's passionate, it's burning, it's determined. 6 is the number of man. This is the number of actual physical acclamation. This is hearing that news. This is that next step. This is everything that I've been telling you about on these two cards, okay? So this is victory. Good news is on its way, public recognition or awards. Okay? Okay. So yeah, it's like you were put off a year. You were put off a year, but this year, for those that have used it to again, I feel like the clay, the molding, the modeling, the forming, that you have your fingers in it. Okay, if you've been working, even if you've been working on yourself a little bit or your skill or your craft a little bit, it's like this is the time for you to to start seeing those rewards. Okay, here we go. This one is not reversed. 10 of Michael. Michael is air energy, so we've got all this stuff going on with Aquarius right now. It's also Gemini, and it's also Libra. Plans, strategic thinking, it's hearing news. Now 10s have that, that transitional energy, but the 10 of Michael, and especially on this card that I love this is again, take a bow. So here we go. Here is the prima ballerina who's worked her toes off, who's sacrificed so much for her to have this spotlight on her. And she has danced the dance that she was made to dance. And now it's time for her to take a bow. Okay? This embodies a lot of that energy that I'm feeling for you, my Tauruses. Here we go. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. That's the thing. Especially, remember, full moon to new moon. The new moon's on that 13th. I think it was the 13th. Yeah. Throw things away. 13, new moon to full moon request, okay? So there is, you cannot be bringing the past. I mean, you learn from the past. We get experience from the past. The past does come with us, but we don't want to be carrying it in our bags, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. You came out. This one is reversed. Oh, I did one already, didn't I? Well, you know what? We'll do another one. 3 of Earth. Wow, that was weird that I picked that one up. So 3s have that, Trinity energy. It has kind of that come together. There's also a lot of creativity in that too. Okay, so you've got to think a little bit outside the box. And when something comes, you've got to see how it's going to work. Again, I feel like this is you making something of the opportunity, you creating something of the opportunity. I see your hands in the clay forming what it could be your life, what could be your career, your passion. Anyway, that was weird. Anyway, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. I kind of feel like there's going to be a lot of solo workers here with this too. I'm not saying that you're not, I'm not saying that there's not going to be a company that hires you, but I feel like there's kind of a lot of, I don't know if you're going to be a consultant, but I feel like you're going to be working I feel a lot of solitary or solo workers here. Anyway, let's see what card, now that I've gotten these, what crystal might help this weekend. Not reversed. Earth. Well, we've got the earth here. You know what? It wouldn't hurt so much to maybe dig a little, put it a little in a bag. Okay? A little baggy. Anyway, earth, which is yours, is about abundance, which is your energy. I should finish sentences. Is about abundance, fertility, harvesting, and this is that time. This is like, okay, let's harvest it now, but also logic, and that's your Michael. Okay? Okay. Whoa, interesting, interesting, interesting for you. Now, my Tauruses, you know about the button. Everyone knows to like, share, subscribe. It does help, and I really thank you. As always, my Tauruses, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.